Good morning, hello, and welcome to Joy News at 6. The news is live on Joy 99.7 FM and hits 103.9 FM in Accra. In Kumasi, we are on Love 99.5 FM and over 30 affiliates across Ghana's 16 regions, including ATL FM Cape Coast, Might FM Tamale, Bawe Radio Yendi, and in Kiligi FM Bole. Get radio, TV, and online content on the myjoyonline.com interactive app or Android and iOS devices. Coming up, Parliament clears the Cannabis Law, which will actualize the law passed to legalize the use of cannabis for industrial and medicinal purposes after it matured yesterday. We'll hear from the Minority Chief Whip, who is concerned the law will allow people to rather abuse the substance.
You are now talking about giving license to people to produce weed. Whilst I don't have the potential of stopping this, Ghana is blessed enough. None of this is able to save our country. So is this the reason we are coming to expose ourselves? Why from this thing that we is coming to save our economy?
Also in this bulletin, Ghana National Fire Service threatens to blacklist areas where their firefighters are manhandled in the line of duty.
The minister at the negotiation table requested for some kind plan a payment. So the minister will do court and engage with the leaders on the payment plan. So we are hoping that it will not take too long.
We have details as the service laments unidentified individuals pelted stones at their fire tenders when attempting to douse flames that ravaged OA Travel and Tours bus terminal here in Accra. In business,
motor insurance premiums expected to go up by more than 30% from January next year as government moves to impose VAT on non-life products. Details on the Joy Business Report.
That will later join us. Now we know that arts is a serious craft and many cannot even attempt. But guess what? At age 1, a Ghanaian child is already doing it. And it's so good that he will attempt to break a 20-year Guinness World Record today.
All the behind the scenes are there. Every single painting. So far he's done 12 paintings, including this 13. 6 months old.
We have these and more with me, Hannah Odami. This is Joy News, independent, fearless, and credible journalism. We start from Parliament, which has passed the Cannabis Law laid by government through the Interior Minister, which will actualize the law passed to legalize the use of cannabis for industrial and medicinal purposes after it matured yesterday. By the Minority Chief Whip governs Kwame Agboja is, however, warning that a Quarters Control Commission law passed by Parliament will be abused.
This idea that we are doing this and it's going to be under certain control. Mr. Speaker, I keep asking them, look, the ranking talked about HTC. Unfortunately, the young man abusing weed in this country is not going to take whatever he got to a laboratory to test the HTC content before he smokes and THC. And none of you is ever talking about the potential of abuse and how that can degenerate into mental health problem we already have in this country.
You heard the Minority Chief Whip governs Kwame Agboja. Now, the Ghana National Fire Service has threatened to blacklist areas where their firefighters are obstructed and manhandled in the line of duty. This follows a disturbing incident at the OA Travel and Tours terminal in Aveno, where unidentified individuals, incensed by the delay in the fire service's response, resorted to pelting stones at the fire tenders. My colleague Faustina Safu, who was at the scene, reports a Yutong bus was burnt beyond recognition and 2 persons were arrested for attempting to loot items at the scene.
What started as an ordinary day took a terrifying turn. The first sign of trouble was subtle. Whiffs of smoke innocently escaping the vehicle. That smoke soon became raging flames, sparing nothing in its path. The passengers ran for their lives, leaving their baggages behind. They then had to watch their possessions turn to ashes. Personnel of the Ghana National Fire Service say they were attacked by unidentified individuals who pelted stones at their tenders. Alex King Nate is a member of the PR department of the Ghana National Fire Service.
We received a call and in less than 10 minutes our appliance got here. and upon arrival at the scene, they were being obstructed from performing their duties. The people broke the lock, the lock that they could come out, and then because they were caged in, they kept throwing stones and then bottles or anything they could lay their hands on, to the extent that they even broke the windscreen of the appliance. So our men had a hard time and had to call in for police assistance to fight the fire.
We go to homeowners in La Bawaleshi and affected areas because they have raised concerns about the judgment of the Supreme Court reversing the ownership of 75,000 acres of land from the Numo Nmashi family of Teshi and the Tete Olewono family occupied by 72 communities. The court said the families could not claim ownership of the affected lands because a Court of Appeals decision in 1982, which declared them owners of the piece of land, was based on fraudulent information presented to the court. Some of the landowners in the affected areas say the judgment is coming at a very hard time for them.
I came here in 1985, and I've been in the house for a long time. So when it happens that someone comes and say, "Leave here, we are coming to take the place," it will always worry me because right now I'm sick, and if I don't have money, if there's a place to rent a place, I don't have money to rent that place. So I'm really, really worried. Yeah.
It will affect me more. I'll follow the process and then pay anything way I can pay so that my property not take from me.
While the landowners are expected to atone to their new landowners, and land experts lawyer Kwame Jan is advising homeowners to check with the Lands Commission before making any attempts to atone to their new landowners.
If you are a property owner, and for example, if you are in East Legon, the area popularly known as Bawaleshi, there are judgments of course of competent jurisdiction which say that East Legon, La Bawaleshi and Otele belong to the clan quarter of La. So, you can even get assistance from the Lands Commission. The Lands Commission is the best place to go now. If you have any doubt as to who your landlord is in this current state of affairs, go to the Lands Commission. Show them where your parcel is.
Lawyer Kwame Jan there.
Safe driving saves lives. Drive safe.
So our Drive Safe campaign. Now there's a shocking data from the National Road Safety Authority, which has revealed that 50,000 people have been killed so far in Ghana through road traffic accidents since the year 2000. From the data, 6 people die daily, and these deaths mostly involve males, occur on floor, flats, straight roads between 6 and 8 p.m. Daniel Waku, Director of Research, Monitoring and Evaluation at the National Road Safety Authority, says the situation demands drastic measures to address.
The very roads that are taking the lives of these people, same roads we use. We don't use different roads, we use the same roads. So, in a nutshell, I want to say road accident is no respecter of person, it's no respecter of age, it doesn't respect status, it doesn't respect religion. We are all vulnerable.
Daniel Wako is Director of Research, Monitoring and Evaluation at the National Road Safety Authority. Let me tell you something about the Guinness World Record. It has accepted 1-year-old Ghanaian artist Ace Liam's application to attempt to break a world record. Liam is kickstarting the record-breaking journey today as the youngest male artist at 1 year old. His record-breaking exhibition is expected to last through today, December 15 to the 21st of January 2024. My colleague Jacqueline Ansoma Iyoboa has more.
The very roads that are being...
The current world record for the youngest male artist is held by Dante Lamb, who achieved this feat at the age of 3 in 2003. Ace Liam's mother says her son has been painting since he was 6 months old.
All the behind the scenes are there, every single painting. So far, he's done 12 paintings, including this 13. 6 months old. That was when he started painting. Bigger works are when he was younger. The more he grows, I think I'm able to accommodate him on a smaller canvas. But when he was younger, it's more like body movements and spreading the paints.
Ace's mother has been explaining how this competition will pan out.
So when it comes to his category, as I said, they provide you with certain rules based on the record you are breaking. So with his rules, he has to qualify him as the youngest artist, he needs to be in an exhibition and make sales. And then the receipts of the sales and everything will be sent to them. They've sent us the criteria to provide the evidence after the exhibition has been done.
And Jacqueline will be with Ace Liams throughout and bring us details of this art exhibition on Joy 99.7 FM. That's it for the news at 6 with me, Hannah Odami. Do have a great morning.